this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello. How are you? Sorry about the delay currently. I know I explained it in previous videos. This is all I can put out at the moment, and yeah, I'm trying my best. It is what it is. Thank you for being patient. And let's hop into your reading, shall we? I already received something for you. I heard, first of all, safe made, then I heard homemade. So I'm wondering if you're, making your own sourdough, learning how to ferment stuff, or just, DIY home projects, doing arts and crafts, whatever it is that is like self-made, homemade. Self-made could also denote to you're an entrepreneur. I can't get the word out. A person that is self-employed and that has their own stuff going on, okay? So let's do that. If you want to let me know what that word is, please write it in the comments. Then I have stepping into your power, and I almost read that stepping into your purpose. To some of you, that could mean more fully, and stepping into your own fierceness, which I love to hear, because we can be love and light, but we have to have that other side as well. That shadow, integrated shadow aspects, really important, because this is truly where our fierceness, our power lies, and we can't be like a doormat to other people or to ourselves. We have to step into that power. That is really important, really important, and into our fierceness, healthy boundaries. It does not mean we have to be aggressive towards others. But if you know you're coming from a firm point because your values are in place. This is interesting because this is a very healed perspective, a very healed someone I'm talking to here, Aquarius, where I can tell you have integrated a lot of your inner parts, inner voices, inner personalities, however you want to call them, a lot of shadow, and made them your own and brought them into your team. I also have a little bit of shortness of breath now, so I'm wondering if you went through respiratory illnesses or are currently going through one. Not all of you. I'm getting like a really small percentage here. What I can tell you for the lungs, and I'm no doctor, so don't take this as medical advice whatsoever. Lobaria pulmonaria is a really good thing. Reach out to me if you need a hint what this is. This is a homeopathic remedy that really helps clear up your lungs. Okay, Lobaria pulmonaria. Okay, let's hop into your reading and see what we have to encourage, elevate, and empower you on your personal and spiritual growth journey. This one, yep. First one is popping out for you is strength. A Leo energy, but really Aquarian energy as well. In this case, anyways. It's like it shows me how much strength you have shown already on this path, how much you've persisted on this path, how much this has cost you to be on this path. It's not an easy one. It's not for the faint of heart, that is for sure. I'm getting all the struggles that this is coming with and your awareness thereof. Sometimes we're more aware of this than at other times, and sometimes this can actually bring us down. And that is also part of the path. Then you find a way to bring yourself back up and learn through the adversity. Let me see here, what else? This one, no. This one, no. No. Yes. Two of Cups. Wow, yeah, you're coming together within. This is amazing. To some of you, this could also involve another person, but mainly I want to say, and what this spiritual path really is about, in my personal opinion, is coming together within. The masculine and the feminine being both healed, divine feminine, divine masculine, coming into union within. Like getting all those parts and pieces of yourself together here, Aquarius, that you hold once more. Because it's not within another person. It's not because we're so rich. It's not because we're so emotionally fulfilled, although that has, to do with it, but it comes from within. And this is very much, I feel like, a realization and also a feeling, because we can know about this, right? We can have read about it and can have recited it, but it's a whole different matter altogether once you've felt this for yourself, like truly felt it. You can see I found it within, and hence it's being reflected on the outside. It's that peaceful feeling but I'm really getting that with you. I'm getting strength, like literal internal strength, and to an unreal amount. And I know that you did a lot of work, because otherwise you do not stand this strong, this aligned with yourself. There's no way. Like, that type of strength that you hold is commendable, okay? Please be aware of this, Aquarius. Please give yourself a pat on the shoulder, because this is big. This is not an easy achievement by any stretch. By any stretch. You even have a little reminder for yourself tattooed here. I know the camera doesn't really pick up on it. It's a shame. Here we go. Camera, do it. We have an infinity symbol here. So it's like that union, right? Feminine, masculine. Some of you, the Ankh symbol is really important for you. Again, feminine, masculine energies, creating a third energy. What else? More from these? No. Okay. So we're pulling an oracle card here for you next. I like the energies. I so loved standing in that strength energy. It's like it feels so good. But you may at times not really be aware of like that amount of strength that you're holding, because you're so used to that, right? But feeling into this, like ask in meditation, for example, or before you go into one, like how strong are you, to show yourself your own strength. You'd be surprised, I'm pretty sure, because this is a lot, a lot. All right, let's see, this one, yes. Oh, it sprang into my, oh, we have it outside anyways. Sprang into my eyes like the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I love that one a lot. So let's bring that in for you, my dear Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? You have power, fierceness, it's all that, I want to say. And that comes again from that integrated point of view here, like was mentioned already in the intro. This one, yes, wow. Plunge. Don't hold back, it's time. Go for it, dive in. There's something coming up that gives you an opportunity, Aquarius, to really submerge yourself. The advice here is to jump right in. Jump right in. You'd feel it intuitively, what this is exactly. I feel it has to do with some sort of an adventure in the wider sense, something that you haven't done before, but something where you immediately feel like this is it. Where other people that are not as advanced, do not have that strength that you have, might hesitate. For you, it's an easy thing to do, but for all the strength that you've accumulated. I now get throat chakra. So you may have had troubles or still have some remnants of struggles of setting boundaries and struggles of speaking your truth, also respecting the boundaries of others, which we later on we might come to find out that we did not, but not on purpose. It's more of a thing because our own boundaries were overstepped so many times that we didn't realize that that was the more appropriate thing to do, to not do that. Okay, if that makes sense. I hope it didn't make it too complicated. But the matter of fact here is that when this opportunity presents itself to you, and it will, you will feel it. When others might be like, struggling, I don't know if I should do this. It's for you. It's crystal clear. It's like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to go right in, Aquarius, okay? Take this as confirmation. Obviously, it's your life, so you decide what you want to do. I would not take the advice of anyone I see on the internet and then run my life by it. But if you do have that intuitive nudge and it speaks to you, then let this be your confirmation. Okay, that's what I'm meaning to say here. Okay, it literally looks like diving into this other world. I'm immediately getting Atlantis, Lemuria here. Diving into that world and the knowing thereof. It could also mean going down certain rabbit holes and jumping right into those because you feel so compelled to certain information that is being revealed to you here. Go in for a deep dive in any case, like this opportunity is being presented to you. Very interesting. Read this? No. It's just the card, right? Yes. More of those? No. Okay, what else? Spirit, please. Gateway of Light activation is what we're going to pull for you. And I feel like as a last card before we take it over to Patreon. By the way, the link will be posted down below for you, but also in the description box. It's $11.11 a month, but please be advised that I'm not posting as much as I usually have been. So over on Patreon, it will still say that there are 12 readings that are coming out in a month. That's not the case. you're paying for this one, and then maybe another one that might be coming out or might not be coming out, just to be aware of it. It's a huge support to the channel, but obviously this portion here is completely free, and it is optional if you want to hear more, okay? Just to clarify, so you're not disappointed when you're over there expecting more readings and they're not coming, okay? Okay, great. Let's continue here with your last oracle card here for the YouTube portion. This is great. I love the integration that I'm seeing here. This is just reminding me with the Two of Cups of the Atlantis of the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. There's a rift, or like when these two come together, because they have different salt contents, they're not really merging, which is interesting. So they're respecting each other's boundaries, and you can see them coming together because they, from my information, is they're different colors even, so you can see where they're coming together. So this is very interesting. So they're together like this, like divine feminine, divine masculine, but they're not overstepping in each other's territories. However, they know very well about their own qualities, about their own strength and their own weaknesses. I'm getting the SWOT analysis right now. If you've ever done that, like strength, weaknesses. What did the A stand for? I forgot. Look up SWOT if you want. I forgot what it was, but it basically is an analysis of your strengths and weaknesses and using the resources that you have in this way, in a smart way, because if, for example, the masculine isn't so good at nurturing, and I'm not saying that males are not, I'm just saying the masculine element might not be, the feminine might have all the resources because it's naturally her thing to do, versus protector energies might not be the forte of the feminine, versus the masculine energies might be way better suited for that task, okay? And not to get these two confused, and to respect those boundaries that may be very significant for some of you here, okay? It's very good to know your resources and what to use them for. Same with your guides. This one, no. This one, yes. Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, Earth Intelligence. I love it. This is super pretty too. Wow, that's actually the world that we're diving into. Because I was for a second thinking that we're diving into Earth, literally, which could be, but it felt like a new, like a new Earth. The new Earth. Yeah, totally. Diving down that rabbit hole, right? Diving into this, diving into that. New experiences. The new Earth to me is not actually like a new Earth per se. It's like an internal state. Again, a very aligned type of a state. And indeed, in those states, we may no longer be able to see certain lower vibrational occurrences, people, circumstances, whatever it is. We might not be able to perceive them, to see them, versus we see high vibrational things. And this is actually a thing where you can actually see things that others do not perceive because there's a different vibration, or you can hear things because you're aligned to certain frequencies, okay? And you seem to be hearing, perceiving, feeling something, a direction that you need to be going in, Aquarius, and following this as well. It's very interesting. Following this as well. And it's a natural process, I want to say. It's not a forced one. We have the rainbow here, so let the rainbows guide you too. The rainbow could be a very spiritual occurrence for you to see, where spirit is making their presence known to you and lets you know, yes, this is the way. Yes, this is where we're going. So I see you as highly spiritually aligned and connected here. Otherwise, you would not take that plunge. Not so readily, not so available. It's like presented to you, it's the opportunity, and without second thought, jumping into this experience. Read this? No. So this is another confirmation for it. Follow the signs, trust the signs here, Aquarius. It'll lead you to where you need to go. We are now taking this over to Patreon, my dearies, where you'll find the rest of this reading, because I have a feeling that part of this journey might be uncovered here, like where it is that you're going as you're plunging into this new world, new Earth. So we'll have a look into this, what type of information wants to pop up over on Patreon. If this is where we part, thank you so much for listening, for being here. It was my pleasure to read for you today, and I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow, and I hope this served you well. See you over on Patreon or next time. Mwah. Bye.